Wow. Well, hello. Yes, hello everyone. This is TTH, and welcome back to another episode of the Blockception server. So, once again, took me forever to make a new episode. Don't be surprised. I'm kind of busy with other stuff and more stuff, and yeah. Today. Well, don't know what episode this is. I guess this would be episode 4 of season 2. And, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, that was the mouth made sound pack, which is not complete, but if you've seen my previous video where I pretty much do random stupid stuff with sound packs, you would know what I was using. But yeah, so updates since the last time. Well, a lot of stuff has been done, but not at my place. Well, kinda. But first, I have this thing here, which is stayed here for quite a while, and well, yeah, this is iron. And what happened is that a few weeks ago, yes, that was a few weeks ago, Pengers asked me if he could get some iron blocks from me, if I would like to invest iron blocks. So I gave him my 13 iron blocks, and he used it to make an iron farm at spawn. So I will show you guys this later, but this is my this is the return of my investment. So basically I had more. You can see here that if you put all those iron ingots together, you get 16 iron blocks. Multiply by 2, and again by 2, roughly, and you get a certain amount. Yeah, mathematics. So yeah, but you know that this amount is now pretty ridiculous, and by ridiculous I mean tiny. Because, well, you can get just as many iron blocks as you want. You can just get... This is just ridiculous. I mean, you will see that when I will get at spawn, but first I need to get those things done, and there we go. So 60 iron blocks, pretty nice, but you know, you can get more than that. Oh, and by the way, the text, this is a bit broken, I would say. By the way, it's a bit offensive in a certain way, that there is no settler in the sea. But he apologized, so I guess that's fine. Despite the fact he called me an asshole or something like that, but in a broken French too. But yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys. I'll show you this thing later, but first I will show you guys the iron farm at spawn. So yeah, so I'll get there. Oh wait, first I will just show you guys the Nether Hub. I'm pretty sure if you're watching the other Blockceptioners, I'm pretty sure you've already seen this place, but if you don't happen to watch other guys, then well, I'm showing this, and yeah, so considering I'm very bad at decorating and making stuff like that, you know, this looks pretty amazing to me. I don't know for you, but this reminds me of Vex's skin for some reason. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's the Nether Hub, and you can see random stuff here. Random stuff, by random stuff I mean organized stuff, but no, whatever. So I'll show you guys the iron farm at spawn. So yeah, so this is the spawn area, by the way. And this is the message. Hello traveler and welcome to the new spawn village. We are building a floating town. Feel free to expand and build a house or shop or something. Try to stick to the theme, but you can mix up a little and be creative. Canvas. Also, do not place any doors without consulting Pen first. And the reason for this is that but first we will change again the program and look at those things here. What is that? Yeah, no, nothing. And yeah, and there's that's Ben's Wildlife Reserve. Got some pigmen and a squid and another squid. For some reason doesn't seem to die. And we've got the dinner bone chicken, which is someone has been there for over 5 minutes. Hasn't been there, but whatever. These chickens suffers from upside down syndrome. Together we can find a cure. Yeah, no. There's nothing here. I'll fix that. No. It's a new kind of fish, you know, the chicken fish. Now, doesn't work. Yeah, there are random stuff at spawn, you know, people just can build whatever they want, it seems. But, yeah. So, now I'll show you guys that thing, finally. I don't know if I will have enough time to show you guys everything. I might, I don't know. I'm trying to make, you know, short episodes, something like 15 minutes, because, well, people seems to have a lot of stuff to watch, so they can't just watch everything. This is a ghost iron golem. Whatever. How do we get in there? Guess I'll have to use pearls. But I won't even bother because, well, that's not where the interesting stuff is. Because that would be where there's still no easy access to this underground area, and yeah, this is the iron deposit. Oops. Yeah, I should be careful with those trap chests. They will activate the droppers. Where is it? Yeah. And there's a system here to craft iron blocks and just drop them, and yeah. And that's where you get all the iron blocks. That's where they are stored. So as you can see, there's a decent amount of iron blocks, and by decent I mean huge. That's what she said. And yeah, that's where you. It's, well, it's pretty much free. You can get all those. Wait. Uh-oh, I'm getting some lag right now. As you can see, I just dropped the ingot, but oh well. We will see if I can get back up. That's weird. I lost the train of my thought. That's nothing new really. Well, I'll get back at home and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so back at my place. I've checked the time and it's been already something like 10 minutes, so I'll try to make it fast. This thing, I've showed you the previous episode. That was the oil platform. I changed it a little bit, and by a little bit I mean I made it higher and bigger, and yeah, and I put a ton of chests here, which are all still empty, so you're not missing anything. But that's supposed to be my future storage room, and I will probably build some stuff on top of the platform, because, well, that's the point, I guess. I do some just visual stuff that will not have any real function or something or anything. And yeah, so I don't really have any ideas like that. I tried something on the previous version, not the previous version, but the earlier version of the platform, and that looked very bad. I'm not very good at building, in case you didn't notice. And this thing is supposed to be some sort of tank for, I don't know, don't even know what they would store. I just used a reference picture of an oil platform. You might be able to see this reference picture on Wikipedia, on the associated article or something. But yeah, that's supposed to be some sort of gas tank or something. By gas I mean, you know, the floaty and not the liquid gas or something. But yeah. Boom. Oh, darn. We have pearls, yes. So that's about it for the platform. I will try to, well, I'll just do random stuff with it. I'll see what I can do, and yeah. But today we are going to see this thing down here, and I've already showed you guys the place that was the zombie spawner thing. So I did some changes here, and namely I made that thing, made some decoration here, and yeah, so by the way the levers are not supposed to be on this side. We'll fix this later, but that was a temporary thing. So I'm trying to make this thing a bit prettier, and the idea is that I want to make a villager purifier, so I will have to change the routing system up in the surface. And yeah, by the way, I caught that little guy here because I needed villagers. Don't have bookshelves. I don't have emeralds either. Even if I have an emerald outpost, I still don't use it because yeah. But so let me check time and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are something like 13 minutes in, so this means this is almost the end of the episode. So what I will do now is just tell you what I'm planning to do for this thing here. First I'll remove that thing because so if you guys have watched my single player let's play series, I did something with a skeleton spawner where I could which allowed you to either root those guys to get experience or just the standard drops. So by experience I mean experience and rare drops, while the other thing was just the normal drops, which are well, the rare drops and the experience are done are available if you kill those guys by yourself, while the regular drops are just if the mobs not drop but die by environmental damage. So this thing for the zombies, that will be a bit different because I also have another zombie spawner, so I can use it for another purpose. This one I'm planning to use this spawner to make villager purifiers, and pretty much just villager purifiers, even if I could maybe do an experience grinder out of it, but it's not designed to be this effective because the spawners have a certain area within which if there are more than 6 zombies, if there are 6 or more zombies in this area, the spawner will not generate any zombie. So and it turns out that if they are in this water stream, they will be in the area, which would technically reduce the efficiency of the spawner. So that's not the most effective setup, but that's not the idea. The idea is just to have a decent flow of zombies, so I can sort them by myself by, you know, watching them, and I will use a routing system to send the villager either to death or to purification if it happens to be a zombie villager. So you've probably seen this thing a lot by other YouTubers, and well, that's not a surprise. I would say it's you know, a common thing to do with zombie villagers. So, but I'll try to make my own system. I don't pretend I will be original. You know, you cannot really be original all the time. It's, well, yeah, it's hard to be original, and even when you try to be original, you sometimes are not. So why even trying if you can just accidentally may do something original? You know what I mean? No, probably not. But well, whatever. So yeah. So as you can see, I've already prepared the area. As you can see, I used the iron blocks for building because I can, because they are free and not taking an decent amount of iron blocks, even if that's not a small amount either. It's like 27 by 27 by 4. Okay, not exactly 4, but you know, almost. I don't know, but that was something like 4 or 5 stacks of iron blocks, which I took from the spawn iron farm, so might have taken a bit too much, so I'll have to step down a little bit, I guess. Yeah. I know. Don't remind me. Oh well. Well, that's about it for today, guys. So next time we will hopefully work on this area and try to make something first functional, then we will try to prettify it, make it look better, or at least decent, because you know I'm not a very good builder. Yeah. So yeah. Now guys, we will see again next time. I don't know if I already said that, but maybe I did, but that's not important, you know? Maybe. Okay, goodbye. Or something.